Hello guys. It's been I think almost exactly a year since I last uploaded. So to all of you guys, like all of 12 of you guys, I want to say I'm back. And yeah, if you think the video quality has increased or like editings have increased, nope, the budget is still bad. You're getting still a really shitty video. But if you're still here and if you know what I'm trying to do, then you know what to do. Don't tell your friends about this. Keep this a secret. Gatekeep this videos. Okay, on to the video. Bye.
Hello guys, welcome back and get ready with me for Tuberculosis World Tuberculosis Day. And your boy has been invited to a very special group. I'll let you know once I get there. But it's not until 3, but I don't have anything to do the whole day, so I'm getting ready because I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I have a lot of things to do, but this takes priority. So yeah, tomorrow is World TB Day. The day after is my graduation. So it's a packed event. It's a packed week. Like everything's happening. Everything is happening just today, this week. And I'm excited. And I don't have my shoes. It's at one of my friends' place. So can't really do anything. And the hair situation, I don't know how I'm going to sort this out. I did trim, which I think looks much better than the previous thing. I did trim, but I don't know what to do with my hair. I will figure it out one step at a time. I'm also figuring out how to set up my own company. We don't know how that's panning out, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying my best, and let's see what happens. Hopefully it should be able to launch by the end of this year, so we'll see. And yeah, I'm back after a 1-year hiatus. Let's go. Because I think the last video I posted was the World TB Day, which was really bad. Like, you can't really understand a single thing. But yeah, a lot of things have happened after that. I took a whole year. I had the vision of the thing that I want to do is much clearer now. The vision is much more better. It has a structure to it, but I want to keep it like jazz. Like, it needs to have a structure, but there needs to be room for just spontaneity, just random things that happen. So a structure, yes, but not a rigid structure. That sort of vibe is my vibe, I would say. But yeah, that is what I'm planning to do. Today I'll meet with several people. A very important meeting, I guess. I mean, important for me. It's my first time going there, like invited. I've been there before, but like I wasn't invited. I just snuck my way in. Not snuck. I had a visitor pass, but yeah, it's fun. Okay, I can't keep it a secret. I'm going to the House of Commons today. Hell yes, and I don't have my footwear, so I need to figure out the footwear scene. This looks okayish. It's not my normal suit, but it should do. And then I'll figure out what's next to do on my agenda. There's a lot of things to do today. I have to post about, guys, please educate yourself about tuberculosis. Then my work would be less hectic. Not hectic, but like simpler, I would say. Just educate yourself. Go on, please. And after that, I don't really have anything else to say. It's getting long now. Okay, bye.
Hello guys. I'm walking towards. So I have a meeting. I told you that. I don't know. There's construction happening, but there's always construction happening at Covent Garden. Never mind. But I'm going to just sit somewhere and do my work so that before the meeting I have something to say. And one very fine journalist told me that even before the meeting you should have all the questions, and ask them and like whatever the answer, just write them, so you already have the report written on its own, that sort of thing. So I try to do that, and I really want to go to the London Transport Museum up here, but it's expensive. Also, I have to figure out my shoe situation because I don't really know what I'm like. I can't wear my sports shoes. Also, another update. I had to visit the Clockmakers Society for like the felicitation, not felicitation. They give me, uh, in order to become a freeman, I had to go to the Clockmaker Society, and yeah, they had like a whole lunch planned, and like they'll give me a certificate, everything, and they asked me for like a fine and quarterage sort of stuff. And the thing is, I'm kind of broke this month. I really don't have any additional funds to give. So yeah, I tried to politely decline them, but the thing is, I wanted to be part of it so bad. But yeah, you have to do what you have to do. So I am not going to the lunch tomorrow, but I'll be doing my part in the World TB Day and writing the report. Okay. Also, I have all these places where I know where to go to poo poo. So one is at my school because I have good access there. Another is like good enough. And now I am trying to set up a new location, which is the RSA house. And I go there and, you know, do my business, morning business. And I really love it. I can't lie. I'm just going there, do my business, check the infrastructure, and let's see. Bye. Hello guys, I got my shoe situation sorted out. It's like this. I don't know. Never mind. I will be having my lunch somewhere. I found this really good Chinese place near South Ken station, and I really want to go there and have fried rice today. And yeah, we'll see. I think I'll have a lot of time before. Oh, look at this. Also look at this. But yeah, I think I'll have a lot of time before my meeting. Not meeting, like I'm not organizing the meeting, I'm just supposed to be there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I got more footwear, like the footwear that I kept at my friend's place. I just got it back. My boy. Hello guys, I'm inside the hall, and here is the it's really good. And I'll be coming nearby for my graduation as well, but it's not the palace, it's not the parliament, it's the central hall. So yeah, and I'll try to check the infrastructure here as well. Let's see what happens.
Need to tackle TB globally.
Hello guys, I'm back in my eggs, and it was an interesting sort of day where I did all that I could. I understood all the things I could, and maybe I'm coming from a bit of frustration. Like I went to House of Commons thinking, oh, this is my chance. Like I want to make a difference. I want to make a change. Let's create impact. That sort of stuff. And like maybe it was like the first time going, and I was being just too optimistic. And I was also trying to just like absorb all the things that were being said. And yes, they were right at some level. Like, I mean, they were right at every level, but they lacked implementation. Like, yes, we know that tuberculosis could be like not eradicated, but at least like limited in UK. We know what things to do. We know we have to increase funding. We know we have to do active case finding. We know that we have to like incorporate new technologies so that diagnostics are better. We know all that, but like, how much more funding do we require? Which diagnostics are we going to use? What sort of methods are we going to use for active screening? That sort of things haven't really been sorted out, and I don't know why. Like, the basic question we could ask is, okay, you need more funding. How much more funding do you need? That sort of thing. But it's just like, yeah, we need more funding. How much more? How much more funding do we need to make sure that the cases are going to be at least stable, like not increase or decrease, that sort of thing? At least that. For that, how much more infrastructure would we need? Yes, we can have TV leads. Yes, we can have more access. Yes, we can have more awareness. But how are we going to do that? I feel like maybe this is my second year of being here, like being in this LSS, like the TV symposium thingy, World TB Day. And now I'm grasping around, like I'm trying to grasp the things. Like, are they just talking year after year that yes, this is a problem? And we know that. Like, we know it's a problem. What are we doing about it? And I really thought like going to the parliament and like going to the House of Commons, it would be about making a change, making a difference, making an impact. And somewhere, even after all that, yes, it was an inquiry. Yes, it was making sure that we have the data correct and everything. But like, the conversations that were had weren't really driving towards change, and it felt a bit, I don't know, I had more expectations, and it just felt a bit not up to the mark, not good enough. Have you been too good enough? But yeah, it's fine. It's. But the thing is, like, how many more years are we just going to say, yes, it's a problem. Yes, this is a problem. But like, what are we going to do about it? It's a question. The symposium is going on, but you know, it's almost 12 and I'm a bit hungry, so I'm just waiting for the food to be served. I don't have to sit it, but I'm hungry, and if I'm hungry, I'm not really thinking ahead properly, so I need to put some food in my system and then maybe I'll write better notes. But yeah, overall, it's a good event. There's a lot of good things talked about, like the things you won't really find in a policy sort of making, but they are saying extrapulmonary TB, like lymph TB and different sort of things that are associated with TB but not really discussed on an international level. They are not advocating, but they are putting forward their sort of problems, what they are working on, to make sure it's on everybody's like ears and brains, and like it's up, like they're spreading the awareness, and it's really good. But again, like, how are we going to actually make the change is the question for me today. And I don't know about it, and I don't know how to build change, but I'll try my best. That's it. This is quickly at a UCL Kennedy lecture theatre thingy beneath that. But yeah, hope you are having a good World TB Day, and keep spreading the word because we need more people on this. I forgot to mention good work done in like climate change and TB, and like economic costs of like different sort of diagnosis and like different sort of treatments that could be used. So good work there. I forgot to mention, I just mentioned it. And obviously exclusionary politics of migrant health once it comes to like climate change and like biosecurity, that sort of thing. So migrant health is again really important in high income countries. So keep an eye on that. It's a good space to be in. Oh yeah, my learnings from the tuberculosis symposium that happened. I think like I'm somewhat of a old guy now because this was my second time going. And the first time I was like stargazed, like I was flabbergasted by all the cool things people are doing specifically for tuberculosis. And yeah, I was like really in awe of everything. But now the second time that I've been there, the thing is, there's not a lot of change. There's not a lot of changes in the field. So like it's the same repeated talks over and over again. But like I asked one of my professor, like, why does it still come to the thing even after like more than 10 years? Because there's not a lot of progress that's happened, right? And like you don't really want to sit through all that. Then he said that it's mostly for the networking. Like it's because of that people are there. So yeah, that is my main takeaway. The symposium was great for networking and great for first time sort of thing. But like once you're there in the field, you know, like, oh, it's the same thing over and over and over again. So that's my takeaway. Didn't really learn a lot new things, but you live and you learn.